Previously on the Bark Lake Loop.
I think it might be a Cisco.
Yeah. A big lake trout. Decent.
It's a little sideways.
So there's smallmouth in here too.
Not just Lakers.
And supposedly pike.
Yeah. Ever cool.
Yeah.
That's wild.
The thing's seen horror movies.
Uh-huh. Got a blade on that. Holy.
Wood that we have.
So we got coffee going for breakfast. We have some horse and cheese with pickles. Dark chocolate cranberry mix, trail mix. And then we're gonna finish off with some oatmeal.
That's real good.
All packed up, site cleaned up. Everything's in the canoes, ready to go. We have to go along down that way. And we're going to the River Osabre.
I would just say
Man, these things just bite, it almost hurts your arm. Yeah, they're dark compared to out on the lake.
Yeah, really though.
That one I caught on the beach this morning was really light. Spot. Nice rock drop off right here. Lots of logs.
Loose short bottom.
Watch though. Nice.
It wasn't bites, it was weeds.
Oh, was it? You filming?
Not bad. That's decent.
That's a decent one. Fought really nice.
It's about the same size as the one I just got off camera.
Yeah. There he goes.
Decent. Okay, we'll catch up and get a couple more casts in.
You think you lost your trough back there?
I didn't know you were right behind me.
Yeah.
This spot has a lot of flies. That's pretty nice though. Okay. Alright. Loaded back up. We have to go through here for a little bit.
Back up the rib.
Not way too bad, but the bugs are horrible through here. Oh well.
Need some help? I'll try to get us out of the weeds. That's a decent little one too.
Yep. Yeah, not too bad. Nice little guy. We've been getting a couple in here already. Okay, we got a portage sign there. We just did a bit of a portage too. We're gonna try to see if we can go around, and if not, we'll have to portage it.
Hey, here's something. That's why.
Is it impossible?
You can pull it up enough to reach that portage.
Yeah, so we just checked that out over there. There's no way. We're going back to the portage spot. Definitely not taking a fully loaded Kevlar, that's for sure. Alright, to the portage. Back in the water again. So we just did the last portage. Portage was pretty good right up until the end. As you can see here, it was a boulder field, so that part wasn't very fun, but the rest of it wasn't bad. I'm not entirely sure where we are right now, if we're on Long Lake or Unnamed Lake, I think. I don't know if it has a name, but yeah, we'll figure out pretty soon. We're just sitting here tight till until they get their canoe all set up, so might be a minute. We'll have to figure out exactly what we're going to do today, whether we're going to go all the way to bark or just stay on Long Lake. But I don't know quite yet. We'll figure it out. Day's going pretty good though so far. Pretty tiring, but pretty good. Enough.
How did that happen? Just paddling, that's all I was doing. If you want that, my glasses can see the rocks in the water.
Dad's paddle broke.
Did it?
Yeah.
Good thing I got a spare.
And our portage is right there. That one supposedly is 80 meters. Yeah, then we'll be in Long Lake.
I hope. It's on.
Portage was pretty short. It really wasn't bad. It was just kind of straight up, kind of straight down. But we made it to Long Lake. So parents are already going there. They just have to go a little bit down that way. But I think we're gonna stay here. 1 second, I got something on. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna stay on this lake for the night and then make our way to Bark because it's already around 5 o'clock. So a little bit late, but we almost have everything loaded up.
Sorry, there was a leech there. I was running from it. It was coming right for me.
Yeah, there's we've been getting a little bit of leeches and bloodsuckers on us. I haven't yet, but
it darted right for me.
Oh
yeah,
there it is.
that's what it was doing. See, it's hiding in the grass, waiting to strike.
Where is it? There it is.
Greasy. It already got me on my foot. Oh no! I have another one.
Oh, gross.
Okay, it fell off.
That one must have been a leech, not a bloodsucker.
Yeet!
Good one. Imagine if fish come and jump and get it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Anyways, I am boiling, so it's not going to stop me from swimming at the campsite. But it's time to head out. I'll see you when we get to the site. Campsite's right there. Our portage is right there.
anyways. Yeah, because if we paddle across the lake to the other one, then it's crap. Man, but this fire instantly.
Nice view at least. All set up nice. Pretty nice spot actually. We got the platypus going.
I couldn't believe it when we got to Lucy and turned it upside down. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's beaten raw.
Tonight we are going to have beans with rice and sausages. Well, we all just ate. It's time to go fishing. We're gonna try for Lakers in here on Long Lake, and we'll see how well we do. So once again, we're going to try the Dipsy Divers, and I'm gonna try my blue, silver with red dot, little Cleo again. It's just glass everywhere. So we trolled the lake twice.
Yeah, we trolled the bay twice.
So that's gonna be it for tonight. But we're gonna do tomorrow morning. We're gonna try it again. There's one spot where I got a bite, so we're gonna try that exact spot in the morning. And we'll see how we do. Morning seems to be a lot better since water's a little cooler then, so they should be a bit higher. But tomorrow should be a pretty big day, going over to Bark Lake, and that's when the walleye begin. So I'm excited about that. But gonna head her back to camp. Well, time to get out there.
Yep.
Well, we trolled almost the entirety of Long Lake using the dipsy divers. Got a couple snags. The far end of the lake seems to be a bit more shallow. We don't have the depth charts, unfortunately, but we got nothing. We're nearing 9 o'clock now, so we've been out for like 2 hours. And it's about coffee time, so we're heading back.
None of this. Coffee's there, might be a little cold, but
How's that, Garrett?
Good.
And just like that, we're packed up. Beautiful view at this campsite, but we're on to the next one. We're off. It's about 10:30 right now. So we're making half decent time. A couple big portages today before we get to our destination. I'm thinking should be a pretty good day.
yes, sir.
We got nice weather too, which is a bonus. Alright, so looks like the portage is right at the very end of the lake, 120 meters. I don't quite see it yet, but we're getting pretty close to the end. We got the dipsy divers trolling again. We're going to try in front of the rock that's in front of us. Don't know the depth, but we're still trying for 30 feet. I ballparked mine a little bit less, so we shall see.
Yes, sir.
So we're coming up to our 320 meter portage before we do the 1100 something one. And just a few minutes ago we saw a moose with a calf. That was pretty cool. But we're coming up to a pretty hard part of the day. These two portages are going to be tough. Oh, and there's the other end of the portage. Cleaning it up nice here. You know, it looks like we actually might be able to canoe it. We'll see. I hope anyways. Okay, we still got some other stuff to grab. All right, there we go. We're making it. That wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad. So we got the big portage after this one before we reach our destination of Bark Lake. So I'll probably do a bit of recording later on, not right now. This is just going to be a skip through this lake and get her done. All right, the long portage. Garrett's already started. Oh, all right. We made it to Bark. I'd say that was the hardest portage I've ever done. What do you think?
Yeah, me too.
Totally worth it though. Oh, the Kevlar did me well. Oh. All right.
Let's go check on Mom and Dad.
We'll go check on them and do that again. Oh.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was hard. There was like tons of rocky areas, tons of sloggy areas.
I got fucking up to my waist in fucking mud.
Yeah, right at the beginning. Oh man, that was horrible. Look at my feet. Oof.
Go wash off and we'll see.
Yeah, I gotta wash my my Crocs.
I hope that they're not stuck.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, yeah, let's go. All right, so we're just leaving Bark now. That was quite a bit. So on the map, let me just see where the map is. So on the map, it says it's 1189 meters. So first off, I took the canoe, went back, took the barrel, and went back and helped with the other canoe. So in total, walked like 6 kilometers. It's quite a bit. Anyways, we're tired now, but we've finally made it onto Bark Lake. This is a fly-in lake. Should be really good pickerel fishing. So definitely very excited for that. Was not easy, but we're excited. So we have to go right across the bay. It's a little windy, but not terrible. And we're somewhere around 4:30, I believe, right now. So we'll go across the bay, we'll find our campsite. Yeah, pretty good. Here, somewhere in this area is where it's marked, and it doesn't look like anything. This is where the map says that there's a spot. Over on that side, it's like straight uphill. There's not really much of anything and no signs, but this is where the map says it is. So I don't know. I just don't know right now. But we're looking. We're gonna see if we can find it. All right, so we checked out where the campsite said it should be, and it was quite bad everywhere. Basically looked like no campsite. There was a beach, but a really small beach, not a nice looking one. So what we did, or what we're doing now, is we're going to try to go against the strong waves to get to a different campsite. And trying to make it a little easier on my mom, I hopped her in the Kevlar canoe. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little tough, but we're going. Well, a lot of paddling later, but we made it. Alright, so when I pulled up, my GoPro died, so I just had to, I brought everything up and set up real quick, but I figured I would just get my phone after we set up. So I'll show you everything that we just did. We, first off, we have this area here. This is where we docked on the far end of the island. I don't think it'll come in, but oh yeah, it will. There's a ranger's cabin over there, and other canoe there. I'll take you up and show you the spot. First off, it's a little tough to get up. It's all hilly. Bit of scenery on the way up, as seen right here. Couple bones, and then when you continue on up, there's a little bench, it's a fireplace. There was some stuff in the tree here, but when we went and touched it, most of it fell off actually, so we broke it up. You come up this way, we got the tent set up. So right now we're just going to set everything up, get some food, and then the game plan, we're hoping that it gets a little bit less windy, but the game plan is to go for a pickerel. So after we cook up, I think we're having shepherd's pie tonight. Then we're gonna go fishing. That's about that. Pretty tired from the day, so I'm gonna relax a little bit, and I'll film when we get a bit more action going. Chopping up some green onions. We got a can of peas, gravy in there. And there we got a bunch of ground beef with onions. This is a staple for the family canoe trip. Shepherd's pie.
Pre-cooked and frozen.
So the trick is pre-cook, freeze, and vacuum seal. That way it lasts days. Not to mention also how you store it is huge.
We put them in cooler bags in our food barrel. They stay cold.
You guys are giving away secrets.
Garrett's out in the Kevlar, going for some pickerel.
It's 25 or yeah, 25 to 10. And it's windy. How often is that?
Well, 25 to 10.
Yeah, it would be. It's thicker. Thick, but it's thicker. But you know what? Let's be there. Let's circle that first. Wow. Recipe we got. Our stuff is good, but
And it's 6:30 again. Time to head out fishing for the walleyes. So we're going to start off by trolling. Right now I got a white jig with a white paddle tail on. They've proven to be pretty good with the walleye. We're gonna just go along. We're gonna go along this island here, and maybe loop back around the other side if we don't do so well. Got myself a pike on. Okay, how are you done there, bud? Frickin' climb it. There we go. The action has been alright. I've gotten a pike and 2 bass so far. I didn't show the bass because they're both tiny. But still looking for the walleye. We'll find them soon.
Well, where there's pike, there's walleye usually.
Same spot, Garrett's got a fish.
I think it's a pike.
Pike?
Yeah. The lawn dart.
Do you want the net?
No. Come on. Pike. Greasy.
Nope. Pass.
Well, let's put that over there then.
We can try over there.
Oh man, I spit my plastic again.
Fish on.
Fish on. Don't know what it is yet. Big surprise.
Walleye.
Is it?
I don't know. I can't see. Is it?
I think it's a bass.
Oh yeah. Bass, never mind.
It almost did look like a walleye fish. Okay, she gone. Well, at least it wasn't a pike. That's a good sign. Bigger pike than the last ones.
Still think. fished for a couple hours. We were up at 6:30 today, and it's about 10:30 now. I think we caught a total of about 5 pike maybe, and I don't know how many bass, but we weren't really counting the bass too much. We're back at the camp now. Breakfast is already going. Looks pretty good though. Putting some maple syrup on there. Some more being fried up there. So it's a good morning so far. What we're gonna do is we're gonna probably all of us go out in a little bit and try for walleye once again. We do know a secret spot that we were told about, so we're gonna give that a try a little bit later and see how we do. Next time on the Bark Lake Loop. Beauty. That's really nice. Here. Decent.
Double header, 2 nice walleye.
Look at that, eh? Check out the channel for all sorts of outdoor videos, including wildlife and canoe trips.